All right, I'm here with Jack Van Fossen after the victorious conference win versus the AHSTW Vikings. Well, first off, that's pretty much a rivalry game. I imagine you guys have played against that same squad a lot in your guys', since middle school and stuff like that. Touch on that a little bit, being such familiar opponents.
Yeah, you're saying middle school, so there's a few people we played, but a lot of us on this varsity team have been playing since freshman, sophomore year, and they've had some really good teams that Boca has. So, to come back and kind of get our turn at winning, it feels really good because these guys have had a good team, and we've competed, and we've lost some tough games on some buzzer beaters. But, now that we're ready and we're coming in hard, it feels good.
So when it comes to your guys', such a balanced attack, how do you guys come into the game, What are you just looking for offense and defense strategies coming into the game?
Transition, that's a big key. That's 30 minutes of practice at least just on transition buckets. Once they start to shut the transition buckets down, then the three-point line gets wide open, and then after that, it's just the post, and it's just an endless circle. You can't really stop all of that at once.
People always say football conditioning isn't basketball conditioning, but are you guys worried about that at all? Or you're in it already?
Oh yeah, we're in perfect shape. We were tired at the Dome, obviously, and first and second game, it felt like we were on Mount Everest with how tired I was. But I think we're in good shape. We were obviously running all over some teams, and not in a rude way, but just we're getting out and getting fast.
Yeah, you guys are playing the game the way you want. You guys on your defensive strategy, what did you guys try to do to get them out of their rhythm?
It's talk, big talk. When we saw Sternberg, we knew he was good. We knew he could make a bunch of plays. So once we locked him down, we started communicating on him. That was the first goal, and then after that, it was kind of shut down those other 4 or 5 players they had that could get some buckets.
All right, excellent, Jack Van Fossen. 14 points, 8 rebounds is what I have. I don't know, that's unofficial, but congratulations tonight on that victory.
Thank you.
All right, here Coach Blum after that victorious conference win versus the AHSTW Vikings. Coach, I just found out career number 100 win. Comment on that a little bit.
Yeah, it's just another one. Okay, it's been a fun journey, but I couldn't ask for a better group to do it with. Even had somebody that was from win number 1 that was back here, so that was nice.
Speaking of this group you did it with, once again, impressive performance, athleticism, length, being in the right place at the right time. What was your strategy going into the game to use your guys' strengths?
Yeah, we knew we had a size advantage, and we wanted to take advantage, really win the battle of the boards. I thought we did that pretty well. I thought we had a kind of an off shooting night. We got some good shooters that didn't shoot it particularly well tonight, so it was good to see that we could still win a game without that happening.
We've had 3 games so far, getting just points from everywhere, rebounds from everywhere. So tonight, Van Fossen finally gets over that hump, and he gets his 14 points. He's such an excellent player. Comment on just how his senior leadership has helped you out a little bit this year.
Yeah, he's a good player to have on our team. We like him a lot. He hasn't really lit up the scoreboard so far until this game. And, on the night where we had kind of that off-shooting performance, he really carried the load and, brought his teammates up with him.
You guys really only went 7 deep a little bit that game. Do you have to preach discipline on being aggressive and staying out of foul trouble? Is that part of your defensive strategy, or?
Yeah, we want to play aggressive. We want obviously got to avoid foul trouble. Otherwise, you got to sit on the bench. But we've done a pretty good job. And there's other things we can do if we do get into foul trouble. But with the group we have, I think we should be all right.
So when it came to the game tonight, how'd you try to take them out of what strategy they ever want? You knew what they wanted to do. How'd you get them out of their rhythm?
We knew they like to drive. Okay, we just had to make sure to keep them in front. And then, on occasions we did get beat. We do have some pretty big guys back there to protect the rim. So it was just a total team effort on that department.
All right, next week, just looking at 1 game forward, you got, the Riverside Bulldogs coming in. I think they're victorious over this AHSTW team earlier. Just a couple comments on next week's game, maybe.
They're really good. They got Conference Player of the Year coming back. He's going to be everyone's focal point. He's a really special player. They're a really good team, so we'll have to bring our A game.
All right, Coach Coach Blum, good job on that first conference win, and we'll see you next week.
Yep, thank you.
Yep, thank you.